Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 quick and easy ways to boost your affiliate earnings. These are going to help you make money off of the 90% who are going to say no to joining your primary network marketing opportunities. So get out a pad of paper and a pen and be prepared to take some notes. When you're building your business, this is the formula that when you do it the correct way, you will make more money. And we have to start with this foundation, which is build your audience, engage your audience before you sell to your audience. It has to be done in this order. It has to be done in this logical progression. 97% of home business owners fail because they go to the selling first. I did this as well, and that's why I struggled so much in the beginning. But when you follow the build and engage your audience first, selling becomes a natural progression. So, like I said, when you follow the formula in the correct sequence, selling becomes effortless, and you're going to be able to make money off the 90% who say no to your business. The goal is not to sell anyone, but to be a teacher and a problem solver. So what you want to do when you get to that sell is you want to be able to help people make an informed decision, because people do business with those who they know, like, and trust. Okay, so these 3 tips that I'm going to share with you right now are going to build that know, like, and trust factor, and it's going to help you get those sales where people are going to want to join you or buy from you versus your competitors. So let's get right to it. Tip number 1 is doing reviews. You can do reviews like a Facebook Live. You can also do them in a blog post. But the key is you want to do a review of a product or a system. Now the key is that you should be using the system so that you can really give an honest review. And the key word is honest. And the reason for that is you want to be able to give the good points and the bad points. Because what that does is you're not showing that you're one-sided, and you're really giving a good review, because people do search for reviews on products, especially if it becomes a high-ticket item. They will search and go on Google, and they'll go on YouTube, and they're going to find reviews. They want to know what the good, the bad, and the ugly are, so that before they make that decision to buy, they know what's ahead of them. You've got to assume that most people that you're going to be talking to, they're going to be doing their homework. And if it's a high-ticket item involved, they're going to really be taking their time before they invest their money. So you want to make sure you're giving a good review. And not only this, if you do good reviews and you put also what could be improved, you could also be setting yourself up where the person that maybe you're going to be the affiliate for, you're giving a good review like this, the person who created that product might be reaching out to you, and you could become a future beta tester of any of their additional products, which will elevate you as the authority and expert in your niche. And if it's somebody that is already an authority and they're asking for your opinion, and because you give good, honest feedback, that's also going to rub off on you, and it's going to elevate you in the eyes of your market. So tip number 1, reviews are a good way to really boost your earnings. Tip number 2, doing comparison analysis. This is almost along the lines of a review, but what you're doing here is you're going to compare different products, services, programs that are out there. So you want to have an idea of what is out there and do a comparison. People love doing comparison shopping, okay? So you want to be comparing multiple products of the same type. So some examples, just generic ones, could be different brands of smart TVs or weight loss plans. And what these do, comparisons help users decide which product to purchase when there are several products to choose from, saving them money and hassles. You can also be looking at if there's different plans that a product has, like service plans, and wondering which one is best for them. Think about with like a mobile plan, like with Verizon, they have many different levels that you can buy for plans, in trying to determine which is the best plan that's going to meet your needs. It helps visitors know which product provides all of the features they're looking for at the best price possible. People are in a hurry these days, so what they love is when people do comparisons and they have tables, infographic tables, where they can immediately scan, know what the key points are, where the price point is, and then what they like to do is then they can dive in deeper, reading more information. So comparison tables are a really great way to get content out there. So when you're doing this, you can think of the price of each product. You can put a link there to purchase. You can also rank products from best to worst. That can be another type of blog post where you can rank, the top 10 weight loss programs, and you can do the good and the bad, and then include a price comparison. Those are also very, very popular as well. Let me give you examples of some comparisons you can do in a couple niches. Here's an example of a really good comparison for weight loss. So if you're in the health and weight loss industry, you can do a chart like this, where you can talk about low carb, paleo, and another type of diet plan, which I am not familiar with. But you can do any type of weight loss programs like that and do a comparison. Another type, this is one that's comparing the most popular weight loss programs out there. And you can see that it has about the offers, the good and the bad, how much it costs, how much protein. This is just another example with weight loss. If you're in the internet marketing niche, one of the big things people are looking for are autoresponders. And there's so many out there. So how do people know what's the best autoresponder to look at? Here's an example, a really good example of doing price comparisons, where you have all the different autoresponders here. We have MailChimp, Constant Contact, Aweber, GetResponse, the pricing, if they have a free plan, any type of discounts, templates, sign up embedded forms. This is a really good example for someone who's really looking to build their email list and want to know what's a good autoresponder program. Now, like I said, if you're looking at a membership, now this is an example of one of the internet marketing memberships out there, Elite Marketing Pro. They have a couple of different membership levels. So if you're looking to talking to somebody about, you're an affiliate for Elite Marketing Pro and you want to bring people into this, you can do a comparison and have that as a piece of content and walk people through what they're all getting. And again, this is a really great way for people to help them in the decision-making process. Now, we've talked about reviews and comparisons. This is probably the most popular, excuse me, and this is bonuses. What bonuses do when you're doing any type of offer, it's an incentive for them to purchase through your affiliate link instead of someone else's or buying direct. The key with bonuses, and this is so important, it has to relate to the product you're promoting. So in the home, in your home business, some things you can do that can separate you from your competitors. You can have a private Facebook group for those who have bought, and you could do question and answer sessions. You can do coaching calls. You can do done-for-you setup. I have a friend of mine who was able to rank advance, where what she did is she was selling a blogging platform. And for those who bought the blogging platform under her, she had a time-sensitive bonus for the first 10 people who signed up. She was going to set up their whole blog for them. So that was an example of a bonus that people really they really jumped on that because some people just didn't have the time to set up their blog, and to have someone do it for them, they were more than willing to do that. When you have a bonus, it adds value to the product you're promoting, making it even more effective for the user. Here is one of the classic examples when you're promoting an offer that you want to promote the bonuses more than the offer itself, because people will often buy to get the bonus more than the original product. And a good example of this is Sports Illustrated. Now, at the time of this recording, the NBA season just finished and the Golden State Warriors won the NBA title. So what Sports Illustrated does, no matter what sports it is, whoever wins the championship, they put together a championship package of that team. And so they really promote this by saying, you know, and this is all to the fans who love that particular team, you're going to get, as part of your bonuses, you're going to get a championship cover, you're going to get, and they give away collector items related to that team. And you don't see it on here, but if you ever watch the commercials, they give away like a collector football with the team logo, or a baseball or a basketball. They have like a sweatshirt, but they put all of these bonuses in, and they stack the bonuses. So where people are just so excited that they're going to get they want the bonuses, that they don't sit there and look for the price of what ultimately is getting the subscription to Sports Illustrated. They spend most of their the advertising in their commercial promoting the bonuses over the subscription. And that's why so many people, they get so many subscribers whenever there is right after championship season, because a lot of people want those collector items. So bonuses are a great way to really add to your bottom line. The key is, again, making sure that it matches the offer that you have. So to give an example, if you were going to be doing something like Sports Illustrated, you're not going to be offering bonuses for a Stanley Cup or hockey team when it is the basketball team that just won. Okay, so you want to be offering things that would be related to the championship team, like is on this example. Now, one question that comes up is private label rights products. You see a lot of PLR, where you can purchase the rights to use like video trainings, books that someone else has written. Before you even give those away, you want to make sure that that is the highest quality, the video is good, the copy is good. You don't want to give something that just doesn't read right, or it has the video is really poorly done. You want to make sure that it is of highest quality and it matches your bonus, because we're all talking about message to market match when you're doing a bonus. Did you find this video helpful today? Leave a comment and share. And if you want to learn more about how to really market and boost your affiliate earnings, I want to introduce you to a special training called the Top Earner Framework. This is the framework that the top 3% of home business owners do that get them more leads, prospects, sales, and signups into their business in as little as 24 hours. And they learn how to structure offers that help them make money off the 90% who say no to joining their business. To get access to this framework training, this 40-minute video, go to drlisamthompson.com/framework. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.